Who is it?
It's Quinn.
Come in.
Hey, do we still have any time?
Barely. My mom's about to be back, so if we don't want hell breaking loose, we need to be quick.
Yeah, sorry I was late. There was some traffic.
You live 5 minutes from me.
Well, I crashed into my George Foreman grill with my golf cart and it kind of all caught on fire, so...
How?
Well, you know I have a golf cart.
No, I didn't.
It's for transporting firewood, but it's
Why?
not important. What do you have to share today?
Oh, right. Well, we left off last time with Wendy arguing about turtles and why she thinks it's their problem that plastic is killing them.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
I'm not sure.
Shut up, it was.
I feel guilty about it.
I don't know why you do.
We're talking about my mother. It's not something that should be taken lightly. The subject, I mean, not her weight. God, she'd stab me for saying something like that.
You can't be a writer if you don't take risks.
That's not what I meant.
Martin, just read your story.
Alright, I'll read you what I have. Suddenly, life had little meaning. After a scuba diving trip at the age of 18, Wendy had gotten enough confidence to go on a date with a man named Jock Winkersmith.
Winkersmith? That name has sex appeal written all over it. 10 out of 10.
Thanks. In the few days they knew each other, Wendy became pregnant with his child, but he never found out about it. After raising her son for about 15 years, Wendy, as a result, went off the deep end and tried various drugs and lived with the person who she thought was her aunt for 6 months. Wendy then started attending the same college as her son at the same time because she could never go thanks to her pregnancy. And while at college, Wendy made many sexual attempts at her son's fellow classmates. She said, quote, "I had to catch them all like Pokemon. But instead of catching Pokemon..."
She got with them.
It's a really great analogy.
Is it though?
Martin, your writing's always been good. You just have to be confident in yourself.
People do say they wait weekly for my stories to be shared in workshop.
So what's holding you back?
My mom.
Yeah, I guess I wouldn't know how that feels. I mean, I live with my blind aunt. I can do whatever I want.
That's messed up!
It's not really messed up if she can't see it.
You're horrible!
I like to think that I can take advantage of the things I have control over in my life without bothering the people around me. Like borrowing my neighbor's golf cart. She's been in Florida for like a year. She might be dead.
What's your point?
Writing stories about your mom isn't going to hurt you. It's going to benefit you. I think you know that.
I guess.
Just keep going.
Alright, when Wendy went to college with her son for a semester, she had a fling with the RA on her floor. But she didn't even know his name. She said, quote, "Labels are not important." Let's just say it was very irritating to her son who she shared a room with.
Oh my God. Is that true?
After breaking up with the RA because of an unfortunate ball pit accident, Wendy went on a shopping spree around campus, saying she was going to complete her quote-unquote boy toy collection. She would lure them in using such catchphrases as, "I can be your dessert," or "have room for seconds," or "I'm the pepper to your salt," to get what she wants. Companionship through desire. But after an embarrassing game of spin the bottle, Wendy left college after a semester with a .7 GPA. Then her son transferred colleges because he and his classmates could not look at each other in the same way. But being free of academic obligations, Wendy joined a club as a dancer and pianist. She had previously been banned from the club because of past mistakes like selling loose cigarettes for extra cash to spend at the lottery. However, after some plastic surgery, which she was able to afford from her unemployment checks, she tricked the staff and was once again able to do what she loves, lap dancing.
Jesus! Sounds like I'm listening to a soap opera.
Yeah, it's nothing. Don't worry about it, Miss Greenwaltz.
Do I know you?
Quinn is a friend, Mom, from school.
It's nice to finally meet you.
Well, Quinn, hello. I'm Mrs. Wende Geenwaltz. That's Wendy with an E and not a Y, because that red-headed bitch kept stealing my thunder. Kept the missus to get the perks.
Wait, you and Dad were never married, so you were never Mrs.
I'm Mrs. Greenwaltz and nobody asks. All right, Martin?
What perks?
Oh, you know, like tax benefits, horny businessmen know to stay away from me, and respect at the bakery whenever I need a cookie.
Why do you need Mrs. to get respect at the bakery?
Oh, because Brenda at the bakery is very into married women. It's like a fetish of hers or something. Also, she gives me free medical weed if I answer her marriage questionnaire.
Mom, seriously?
Well, Mama wants, Mama gets. And since you're all here, you all gotta help me answer it.
How can we do that? We know nothing about marriage.
Oh, neither do I, so let's get creative. I don't pay for your college, so you can be a writer for nothing.
You don't pay at all. I got in on scholarship. Both times.
I could not care less. Now. All right, question 1. Why did you get married? Well, money, clearly.
Well, that's why I'd get a prenup.
What?
It's so people like you don't marry people for their money and then leave taking it all.
Fuck, that's a thing?
Yeah, prenups and divorces are actually quite popular nowadays.
Shit. All right, what else?
How about having children?
Oh, God, no. Oh, gross. I would never get married to have children. That was too much work.
Mom!
I didn't get married to have you. Are you crazy?
Right, you hooked up with a drug lord instead.
Excuse me? What?
All right. Believe it or not, I looked even more attractive 18 years ago. Yes, the plastic surgery makes me look good for 36, but I digress. I was on a scuba diving trip in San Diego, one of the few things that gives me pleasure outside of the usual, you know, like sex, drugs, Pilates, the main things. Anyway, I met a man who could actually keep up with me and my scuba. Oh, God, I never saw a man scuba like that before. And from there, we were connected.
That's so sweet.
Let me finish.
Okay.
Samuel Saxwell! That was his name. God, he was the best. For the 9 days I knew him. Then we had one crazy night and boom, I was blessed with Martin's delightful presence. But then I found out the reason that Saxwell could scuba as well as me is because he was in charge of the biggest drug trafficking ring in the Western United States. Using scuba to, you know, like transport the drugs. Nobody expected a thing. Then the bastard left me, so I called the cops on him. Because he can't leave me and get away with it. I'm Wende fucking Geenwaltz, and punishment will follow if you screw me the wrong way.
So, what did the guy do that was so bad?
Mom, really?
Oh no! I love you unconditionally. But anyway, that's the story.
So you were a mistake. Wow.
Are you done making me feel uncomfortable?
Oh, just finish helping me with these questions. I'm all space goose.
Don't call me that.
It's what I called him as a little boy, because when he cried, he sounded like a demented goose. Question 2. What do you like about being married?
Faking it for illegal tax benefits?
Oh, shush, we all have our hobbies.
Why don't you say living with someone I love?
That's a good one.
No way. God, I hate living with people. You know, I need my space. You know, when Martin is at college, actually turned his room into a sweat lodge, and it is really, really good for Pilates.
Is that why all my stuffed animals were thrown out?
No, I sold them to afford the sweat lodge.
Mom, seriously?
When I bought the stuffed animals, they were mine to sell.
I had Mr. Bugglesworth since I was 5. He was my best friend for years.
It smelled like poo.
He always smelled like that.
Gross.
How can you stand this?
It's like watching a comedy.
All right, well, I think I've done enough of this survey. The other questions, I just said yes, no, or fuck you too. All right, I am going back to Brenda's for eating cookies. And Quinn, it was very nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too, Mrs. Greenwaltz.
There you go.
Oh, she's gonna kill me because of this book.
Come on, I think she'll be flattered.
Whatever. Listen, I think you should go. Things are gonna get ugly around here in a few.
Why?
I'm meeting with a book publisher today, and he wants to meet my mom to see if she's the same person I wrote about in the book.
So that's why you've been so tense today.
Yeah, but I still have to tell her about the book, which will cause even more issues.
What issues?
Our relationship is toxic, Quinn, and honestly, I don't think anybody would want a book published about their life without their input. Well, at least it might help my mental health a bit. What?
It's funny.
What's funny?
Well, you probably wouldn't think it's funny.
Well, I won't if you don't tell me.
I don't know, I was just kind of thinking about what your mom would say about your mental health. Something like, mental health is stupid, you should focus on something easy like your hair.
What's wrong with my hair?
Well, nothing, but to her or something. Like, you look like Steve Carell if he just went through a messy divorce.
Hey, I use product in my hair. I try.
Who are you trying to impress right now? Your mom? Weirdo.
Shut up. Leave.
Okay, fine. Just so you know, I don't like seeing it when your mom treats you like shit, alright?
See ya.
See you, buddy.
Mom, what the hell?
Quiet down a second, I'll explain.
What are you doing in my dorm room?
Oh, I picked the lock. You know I know how to pick them in more ways than one.
That doesn't answer my question. Why are you here?
Kind of a long story.
What did you do, Mom?
No, Wendy.
Wendy?
Yeah, you're gonna call me Wendy while we're here.
We.
Yeah. I rented the house so that we could go to college together. You know, I never could before because of your father.
What?
I know, it's exciting.
No, it's horrifying.
Oh, relax a little, Martin.
No, you need to leave.
No. Paying for my tuition was enough money as it is, even with the unemployment. I have to stay here.
No, you don't.
I'm your mother, and what I say goes. Now, we're going back to sleep. In the morning, you're gonna help me with all the work I have to catch up on. You know, you've always been better at the whole work thing than me. When you're done groaning, can you turn off the lights? Good night. Oh, and tomorrow I get the bed. Oh, breakfast weed sucked. Had all of it, didn't even feel a thing.
Great to know.
Should give me some cookies though. You wanna try one?
I'll let you try one first.
Why do you think they're poison?
I didn't say that.
Why don't you want to try one?
Because if the weed was bad, the cookies probably are too.
Oh, come on, Martin.
No.
You can't make bad cookies.
Yeah, you can.
God, you're being a very rude child.
I'm being an honest child.
Rude, I tell you. Rude. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. It's stale. God, it feels like I'm eating cardboard.
Ha!
Hey, making fun of other people's misfortunes is not a very nice thing to do, especially if it's your mother.
Are you sure that Brenda runs a bakery?
Sharpie on the door said it was a bakery.
Yeah, I don't trust Brenda.
Oh, well, I'm sorry that I trust people and give them a chance. Pfft, your generation doesn't trust anybody except yourselves. God, it makes me sick.
All right then.
Great. I'm glad we got that settled.
Mom?
Huh?
There's something I want to talk to you about.
Oh, God, you still don't know. Okay. When two people accidentally have sex, which is actually the way I lost my virginity on a beach in Maui.
No, that is not what I want to talk about. I've been writing a book. Quinn's been helping me.
Oh, that's why you was over. I thought you two were, Never mind.
Wait, what were you thinking?
Actually, I thought you were gay.
I'm not! That's not the point of this. It's about the book.
All right. I'm just saying, you know, love who you want to love. You know, I had some fun encounters over the years.
Stop! Back to the book. I don't want you to be mad at me because I know things are rough right now.
What's rough right now, honey? I thought everything's been fine.
Are you actually serious?
Yeah. Martin, do the laundry. Martin, I hit my knee in the window, so you're making dinner. Martin, I clogged the toilet again. Fix it. Martin, I ran over a squirrel with the lawnmower. Help. Martin, I sold your phone for weed. Sorry, but not really. Martin, I am getting a colonoscopy tomorrow, so, be prepared.
What does that even mean? I've gone through 3 phones in the past 6 months because of you.
Oh, well, apparently you have more money than me, so why don't you share the wealth?
Why do you sell my phone for weed?
Why do you keep money from me?
It's my money I earned from working at Gracie's Market.
Wait, Gracie's gave you a job? I asked for a job there like 3 months ago and they rejected me.
Well, maybe they weren't hiring then.
When did you ask them for the job?
I don't know, like, 2 months ago and a couple of weeks? I work at the cash register, minimum wage. What do you expect?
Well, I expect them to give me the job that I asked for.
And what would that be?
I was gonna play piano to everybody in the market. I think it could have really enhanced the customer satisfaction.
I don't think they'd pay you for that.
Well, they don't know what they're missing out on.
Mom, that's not the point.
Then what is the point? That they gave you a job and deprived me? That is sexism.
It's not sexism. It's that I asked for a job and you just asked to play piano. That's not work.
Screw you, Martin.
Yeah, I know. Now, can you let me talk?
Fine, but I don't like it.
Okay, listen. I'm almost done writing this book, and it's sort of about you. Like, fun stories about your life and things you've done.
Really?
Yeah, you're kind of the main character.
Wow, that's great.
Really?
Yeah, it shows your affection for me as your mother, and I greatly appreciate that.
Yeah, it, totally does. Yeah.
So can I read a bit of it?
Not yet. It's not really
Oh,
finished.
come on, I don't care.
Mom, I'm telling you, no.
Oh, please, Martin, I want to.
Mom, it's not finished, no.
It's about me, I should be able to read it.
Fine. But please don't get mad at me.
Why would I get mad? It's about me. It shows how much you adore me.
Right. Here, let me show you.
Give it to me.
Here.
Just let me do it.
Here's the most recent chapter I've been working on.
Ooh, handwritten, very nice. Martin, what the actual fuck is this? You wrote about my new yoga on the lawn during the St. Patrick's Day parade?
Oh, what? It, really sets up your character.
You had to be a crazy person.
Well,
Oh, Martin, I can't believe you did this.
oh, Mom, I wrote a book about you. Be happy.
From what I read, I'm an asshole. Do I evolve from this assholic character? Oh, you little shit. Who's that? Is that your boyfriend coming back?
Oh, you're not gonna like who this is, so be prepared.
Oh, Martin, what did you do now?
Well, just so happens that I have a publishing...
Good evening to you, Martin. Good evening. Dr. Anderson here, therapist so you don't go crazy like that kooky Shia LaBeouf.
Okay. First of all, Shia LaBeouf was my number 2 crush for a year. I even stole a life-size cutout of him from a movie premiere and got tasered by his bodyguards for doing so. And before you say, oh, it's just a wood cutout, well, you can do a lot of things with wood. Secondly, Martin, why the fuck did you bring a fucking therapist over to our house?
Good question. Why?
Because that's what I am, a therapist, clearly. You said you didn't want your mom knowing about the book is being published, so follow along.
I can tell this guy's gonna be a schmuck.
That's not my name. It's actually Dr. Anderson. Chef Anderson.
Nice to see you again, Dr. Anderson.
Likewise, are we doing a session in here?
Yes, we are. Take a seat.
It's a nice place you got here.
It's not much, but it's home.
We're broke because of Martin's father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, don't be. It happened over 18 years ago in San Diego. You know, he was a drug trafficker, then I got him arrested.
Okay, so who's going to speak their feelings first? Well, I get paid either way, so if you guys just want to sit here and be silent, it's fine by me.
If I give you the sex of your life, will you still charge us?
Mom!
Do you have any documentation?
What? Excuse me?
My mama always said if you're the best at something, you have to have evidence to prove it, or you're a fraud.
I don't understand.
Can you prove that you're the best at sex?
Well, I do have my tapes.
That's not the point of this.
Yes, quite. Martin, how about you start us off? What bothers you about your mother?
Gladly start. Mom, you're lazy. You make fun of me for everything I do, and you think I'm just a big joke. But you know the difference between you and me. I actually do things in my life other than smoking weed and calling people on Wheel of Fortune idiots. You're manipulative, you don't respect boundaries, and you make me do so many things around the house while you just sit around. It gets on my nerves and it's irresponsible. I just want these problems to have some sort of solution.
Okay, first of all, the people on Wheel of Fortune are the alcoholic rejects from Jeopardy. And secondly, Martin, what the actual fuck?
Oh, Wendy, I'm guessing you don't like what Martin said.
How come I don't like what he said? I think that he is forgetting all that I went through with him. You know, I bathed him, I washed his little prick, I had him ride a bike, and I had him shit all over my face. And for what? To have him throw it all back in my face? When God forbid, I took some extended downtime and went to Egypt for the summer, or when I had to fake my own death to make time for myself? Nah. No. Martin is not 3 anymore, so I think he should show me a little bit more respect.
Did you say you faked your own death?
Oh, that's a funny story. Okay, so I wanted to go skydiving, and Martin begged me not to go. Hands on knees, I'm telling you. And I did it just to fuck with him. And then I faked my own death and went to Jamaica for 6 months and had the time of my life.
She even has a death certificate.
I have it framed in the bathroom.
Okay, Martin, how do you feel about your mother faking her own death?
Like I said, it's irresponsible.
No, but I did worse. There was this one time, you know, the club down on Main Street, the Horwitz. You know, I was a cabaret pianist there, but I had some, shall we say, issues.
She got banned for selling loose cigarettes and weed. Pounds of weed.
It was a club, and it wasn't anything bad. You know, so I got banned. But then I went back after my plastic surgery undercover as Angelina Valentina, the friendly neighborhood lesbian.
Is that why you got the plastic surgery?
Oh, no, I got the surgery so I could go undercover as 18 years old when I had to go to college with Martin.
Martin, how do you feel about your mother going to college with you?
How do you think I felt, Dr. Anderson?
Anyway, as I was saying, the surgery and the name got me back in the Horwitz, but it was also because of my piano playing. I mean, not to brag.
Oh, really?
Please don't egg her on.
Would you like to hear me play for you, Chef?
Of course, let me hear what you got.
Well, then you got it. Oh, the look on your face, God.
I'm really digging this. Man, Martin, dance along. Bravo! Bravo!
Well, thank you. You know, I'm just happy I can entertain.
I can't believe it. I found the one. The one? Like my mama always says, when an angel comes down from heaven and plays piano like a songbird, that's when you know you found your soulmate.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Absolutely not.
But mama doesn't lie.
Dr. Anderson, please! Can you actually do your job? Whatever it's supposed to be.
Yes, but Wendy, just to let you know, my mama never told me to give up that easily.
Well, did your mama also tell you that if you don't stop asking, I'll shove my foot up where the sun don't shine, Buster?
Message received.
Good. Oh, Martin, this sucks worse than the time I let you pick the movie on your birthday.
Don't start with me right now, mother.
I'm not starting. I'm just being honest. God, you should be happy I'm so honest.
I'm not happy at all. You make everything a living hell.
Oh, don't be so dramatic.
Am I being dramatic?
You are.
Mom, you know what? If you just support something I do without making fun of me or giving me shit about it, maybe we wouldn't need to have Shep here for therapy.
Don't get me involved.
Name one thing that I'm not supportive of.
My photography work?
You were dressing up dolls to look like medieval villagers. It was freaking me out.
When I wanted to become a tap dancer?
Nobody likes male dancers unless they're strippers. You would have failed before you even started.
And you didn't support me being a chef.
And that's because when you made a steak, it gave me the runs for 2 days.
I keep telling you that was Taco Bell, not me. Alright, fine. How about the book I'm writing?
Hey, that's about me. That's a whole other thing.
But it's good. Gwen says it's good.
But it's about me. I don't want my whole life broadcasted to the world.
But you broadcast my life to anyone who listens.
Because they're interested. And they are. Good stories about you.
Exactly. People would be interested in your life. I think it could be big.
But it's too personal. I don't want every single fact about my habits and my entire life just give it to everybody. Public knowledge. What if they found out about your father, or worse, the cockfighting I took part of in the basement of the Horwitz?
Some things in the book are changed.
Oh, like what?
I changed Dad's name so you don't get associated with one of the country's biggest drug traffickers.
Yeah, that makes sense. But what about the cockfighting?
Oh no, that's in there.
Okay, Martin, I've seen enough. I could tell that she's the real deal.
Oh, thank God.
What? Of course I'm fucking real. I'm the realest person you'll ever goddamn meet. Besides, Oprah.
Listen, I'm in agreement, but that's besides the point. I'm not a therapist. I'm an independent book publisher your son hired so he could publish the book about you. I just came to see if you were as special as he in the book described, and I'm impressed.
Really?
Yes, this book perfectly captures what your mother is in real life, and I know people will eat her up. And to me, that's money.
Get off me. No, I don't want this book published about me.
Mom, I'm publishing this book. You aren't stopping me.
Hey, screw you, both of you. You know, you're not gonna get away with this.
Actually, I think I will. You're probably too lazy to go to court over this.
Hey! That might be true, but that's rude, Martin.
Okay, Martin. I think it's time we talk about the next steps with your book. Hot chocolate?
Yeah, sure.
Martin, listen to me. I don't trust this guy, okay? He might stab you with a fucking pocket knife, alright? Or worse, he might be a terrorist. I just don't know, you know?
Mom, stop.
But listen, He's fucking mental. He got down on his hands and knees and asked me to be his soulmate.
Still asking.
Shut up! Listen, Martin, I tell people about your life, and it's annoying. Yeah, bad of me, but I would never publish a book about you. So, can you think of maybe, not doing that?
I'm sorry, Mom, but I'm doing this.
Martin, I'm warning you.
Let's go. Hot chocolates sound great.
Great. And Wendy, if you do change your leaving.
Martin. This is war. Woo!
Watch your step.
Don't tell me what to do, Shep, or I will kick you to hell.
Oh, Wendy, you don't want to go to hell. That's where bad people go. It's dark and dirty down there.
Oh, maybe I should go to hell. Maybe I am a bad person.
Oh, Wendy, you're not a bad person. I think you're great.
Oh, Shep, you only think I'm great because your mother thinks I'm an angel.
I told you, my mama doesn't lie.
Shep, last week I made Brenda cry because I told her that the maple syrup recipe she worked on for the whole year was bad. And I made a graduate student come out of the closet while he was pleasuring me, and I didn't have any sympathy for any of it.
Well, Wendy, just because you do something
I
bad...
took a crap in somebody's bed once, and I just left it there, and I never talked to him again.
Why would you do that?
Well, I was in bed. He was in the bathroom. I had to go, and I was done with him.
I don't know what to say.
Listen, it was late at night, and the only other bathroom open was the McDonald's, and those bathrooms scare me.
We all make mistakes.
All right, then. Speaking of mistakes, why are you here?
Can't remember, the buzz is bugging with my head.
You had a glass of milk. I had 8 shots. Why did I let you come drink with me? I was fine drinking my problems alone at the bar.
Wendy, it was a glass of 2% milk, and that stuff is crazy.
You're a freak.
I like to think I'm different.
Sure, you're a different type of freak.
That might be because my mama dropped me one too many times when I was a baby. 7 to be specific, but like she always says, the past does not determine your future.
All right then, Shep, I think that you should be going. I got 2 Hot Pockets with my name on them.
I can't.
Why?
Because I need to stay. I can't remember why, but I know I need to.
No you don't.
Yes, I do.
Oh, stop it.
I'm just being my honest self.
Oh, I don't like honesty. Gets me into trouble, makes me uncomfortable.
But listen, I know I need to say, but it has nothing to do with you, though.
You're pissing me off, Shep. What?
Well, in the book, it seems like everything pisses you off.
No, that's not true. Martin's bullshit pisses me off, and people not leaving my house when I fucking ask them to also pisses me off.
And everything else.
Like what?
You don't like ice cream trucks.
Their music is repetitive and annoying, and it ruins my high.
Beaches.
I hate seeing people who act and see more attractive than me.
Macy's.
Their stores are too damn big. It's like you need a fucking GPS to get around.
Complain about so much.
It's personal. Deal with it.
Maybe that's why Martin left.
Don't say that.
You're just so intolerant of everything. Thank God he got out while he could.
Shut up.
I'm just so happy for him.
How dare you?
My mama told me never to be scared of anything. And even though you're very pretty yet eccentrically scary, you still don't scare me.
The situation is somehow making me very, very into you.
Me too. Maybe it's because we're so close.
Maybe. How do you feel now?
Even more, but I kind of like it.
Well, welcome to the Greenwaltz roller coaster. You're about to go on the ride of your life.
Oh, shit! I'm sorry, Miss Greenwaltz.
It's Mrs. Greenwaltz, Quinn.
Damn it, Quinn! I don't know you, but damn you. You just got between me and my mama's dream.
What?
Well, it doesn't matter anymore.
Why are you here, Quinn?
Martin told me to come. He's visiting. I guess I got here a little early.
Yes. That's why I'm here. See good old Martin. Sorry, that 2%, that milk, sure made me forget.
And the smoke.
Is this the first time you're seeing Martin since?
Quinn, do you have anything better to do?
Nope, not really.
Well, do you think you could just not be here and get away?
Shep,
Yeah?
it's not happening anymore.
Damn it, Quinn, you could stay.
Who are you?
He's Martin's schmuck of a book publisher, Shep.
Actually, I'm more of his agent now, and I'm Shep Jr. Shep was my father.
Junior? Well, was your father trying to show you off?
I never met my father.
Well, I don't know what to say to that.
Silence is gold, Mrs. Greenwaltz.
That is.
Mrs., did you get married?
Maybe, maybe not. How does that make you feel?
Mama said you would be a bit scandalous. She could tell from your Facebook profile and the New York Times article published about you when you went to jail. Oh, Martin texted me. He's outside. I'm gonna go help him.
Oh, thank God. Some peace.
So, how have you been?
I'm functional.
That's better than a few months ago, right? Right?
Martin left me for broke.
Could you blame him?
I can blame him for that. And a lot of other things. He's the one who started this war with me.
By writing a book?
Yes, the book! He's creative. He can write other books.
Last time I saw him, he was working on 2 others.
When was the last time you saw him?
Like, a month ago?
He was back a month ago?
No, I went to go visit him as his apartment in the village.
So he has an apartment in the village, but he can't spare a couple of grand to pay my bail?
It's not his fault you got arrested.
Do you know why I got arrested?
Do I wanna?
Well, it's because it was because Martin went on interviews for his book that he published, and one of those interviews was with Howard Stern, and as you see, he's on my list.
Oh no.
So anyway, I was in Howard's studio on a table in front of him, surrendering myself to his cause. I even went through his security detail. Wasn't that impressive. I just kind of kicked them all in the bowls or used my homemade taser.
A taser?
A homemade taser.
Jesus Christ. How did you get out of jail?
I gave the guard a Greenwaltz delight and I got off 2 months early.
How?
He was well serviced.
You need some serious therapy.
I don't believe in voodoo, nor do I believe in therapy.
You are definitely something else, Mrs. Greenwaltz.
Thank you.
Hey, Quinn.
Martin.
Shep, let's set up and get this going.
Yes, and like my mom always said, the harder you work, the more you get
Let's just work, okay? None of that.
Okay, I'll just go set up over there then.
Martin,
What?
you look like Don Jr. and Eric Trump had a baby.
You look like an English teacher who just snorted coke.
Whoa, where did this come from?
Well, my mother seduced a guard to get out of jail early.
Hey, it was not seduction. He promptly asked for it and said he would keep it quiet.
I got news for you. He didn't.
Oh, don't tell me I'm going back to jail, Martin.
You put yourself in a horrible situation, and I assume you don't have a lawyer, right?
Who needs a lawyer?
You seduced a fucking guard!
I serviced him! There is a difference!
Whatever. I don't care. I need to fix this. So, we're gonna do a social media live stream and you will explain your recent behavior. But afterwards, you'll get money to afford a lawyer and deny the allegations.
Why would I deny them?
It's for your own good. And mine. I don't want your fuck-ups on my shoulders. If you don't deny the allegations, you're going back to jail. Simple as that.
What happened to you?
Nothing. I'm looking out for my own self-interest.
Your recent actions reflect very poorly on me, and I can't let that be an issue going forward in my career.
Is that what you think of me?
We're not doing this right now.
Is it?
Mom!
Answer the damn question, Martin.
Maybe we should just calm down a little bit.
Why are you still here, Quinn?
I'm starting to wonder the same thing, actually.
I don't think you care about anybody other than yourself.
I took care of you for years.
Keep telling yourself that. After we do this live stream, I'll be on my way and we don't have to talk ever again.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
Well, guys, just follow along and this should go smoothly.
Sounds good.
What happens if I leave right now and don't do this stupid thing?
Do you want money for a lawyer or do you want to go back to jail?
Fine, let's just do the damn thing.
You know, I am going to call my aunt, the blind one, because I haven't heard from her in a bit, and I need a reason to leave. Bye.
And cue the pre-show.
Yo man, what's up? Today we're gonna talk about Martin Greenwaltz, once just a poor kid from Long Island who's enjoying his claim to fame after writing a successful book about the life of his eccentric and crazy mother named Wende Geenwaltz, titled The Greenwaltz Experience. Now, it has been a great comedic success in the nonfiction market, and despite only being at the age of 20, Martin is living a golden life of luxury. Martin proves that you don't need a degree to be successful. Next up on the Knackle Hour.
What sort of Dr. Phil ripoff is this?
Hey, the Knackle Show is one of the most successful woke talk shows of the Northeast.
The fuck is a knackle-lackle?
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the social media live stream presented by me, Chef Anderson. What you just saw was one of our biggest fans, Knackle and his thoughts on Martin Greenwaltz's book, The Greenwaltz Experience.
Oh boy.
Kill me or get my gun.
It's in our contract that he would MC my social media live streams.
Then fire him.
I can't. It's in the contract that I can't fire him.
And now today's guest, the person of interest, Wende Geenwaltz, here to explain recent allegations made against her.
Hello, people of the world. It's Wende Geenwaltz in the flesh, not in your books.
Now, Wende, can you please explain recent allegations made against you and what Martin accuses you of doing in his book?
No. I never apologize for the past, because we only have the future to look forward to. Because that's where your real improvement comes from, the future. So I will continue to look toward the future to become a better person, the one I know I can be. Hashtag self-improvement, hashtag life, hashtag mid-30s crisis, so please just know. I understand those of you out there, life, it just sometimes gets to be too much and you just kind of lose ourselves for a while,
And there you go, folks. Some wise and positive words from the person of interest, Wende Geenwaltz. Now, if you have any questions for the Greenwaltz, please join the live stream.
That was interesting.
I'm just being my real, authentic self, Martin.
You're being full of shit.
Speak for yourself, bitch.
All right, first question.
Oh, saw dudes. I just want to give a shout out to Wende. She gave me the best 90 minutes of my life.
Oh my god, Martin! Oh, it's the RA I had sex with. Oh my god. Do you remember you were there?
Ladies and gentlemen, questions only.
Unless you have a personal inquiry for me.
Gross!
Oh, some people need a little pick-me-up, Martin.
Cut it out!
Hi, my question is for Martin. How do you be a good college student, be a good writer, and deal with your mother?
Thank you. First off, I appreciate the question. Second off, balance in life is a very important goal of mine. It's all about setting yourself up for success. For example, I go to bed 9 p.m. daily and wake up at 4 a.m. It adds so much time to my day to be productive. And as for dealing with my mother, I don't. And I dropped out of college to focus on what's important. Because a degree does not always equal success. It's all about work ethic and focus.
Did you just say you dropped out of college?
That doesn't concern you.
I think it does. I want you to finish college.
Maybe not the best time to talk about this.
You're right, next question.
Hi, yes, this next question is for Wendy. Yes, miss, what do you think of your son's success?
Well, I think it's a load of fucking... Well, actually, I think that it is a wonderful thing that my little space goose has been such a hit. I think it is not a problem at all that he's using my misfortunes and unfortunate past decisions to make a name for himself, but, you know, it's about him, not me, so whatever.
Are you really trying to get people to feel bad for yourself?
Well, that's what you're doing.
Won't work. I have reasons. A whole damn book of reasons.
Well, okay, and?
And what? You were horrible. Don't play the victim.
Oh, well, great. You seem so much better than me. You know, you probably don't even realize, but you're more like me now than you were a year ago. You know who else dropped out of college? This gal.
Are you really comparing our lives? That's rich.
Think about it.
By the way, everyone could hear what you guys are saying right now.
Thanks for telling us now, Shep.
No problem. Next question.
Hi. So I was listening to you talking about personal issues you have with each other. And my question is, can you say a good thing about each other?
Thank you for the question. I can say that, Mother really knows how to throw a punch.
Thank you, son. I think that Martin has a very lovable smile.
You've always said I look like a chubby rat whenever I smiled.
A cute rat, Martin. A cute one.
Unbelievable.
And before these two kill each other, we're only going to take one more question.
Hi, my question is for Wendy. I read the book and enjoyed it very much, but do you ever feel bad about what you did?
Well, regrets are meaningless, that's what I'll say.
Of course.
What? I don't feel bad about the past, because it's in the past.
You say that, but then you continue to do bad things, like...
Don't bring up the Howard Stern incident, I was horny.
That can't be an excuse for everything.
Says you.
And that wraps up this little live stream. I would like to thank you all for joining, and please follow us on our social medias, and have a great day.
You have some nerve. You can't act like a normal person even for a couple of minutes. Are you trying to sabotage my career?
Like I said, you're not too far behind me. I mean, you know, get ready for your future because you might be blind to it now, but this is where you're headed.
Wendy, come on. I think you're being too hard on yourself.
What do you know about me?
My aunt's dead. It's about time. I got the house in the will, so it's kind of a win.
Shut up, Quinn!
Why did you drop out of college,
Because
Martin?
college isn't my world. This is.
And if it doesn't work out?
It is working out. Look at me.
Shep, I need to speak to my son alone.
I
please.
really don't.
I'm out of here.
I'll go too.
Martin.
Why do you do this?
Martin.
You literally can't even do simple things. Things that any normal human
Please
could understand.
listen.
Don't you want me to be successful and to be independent on my own? This is how I do that. But do you just have to bring me down with you and attach your problems to me?
Oh, shut up, Martin. And listen, alright, you're being a dick.
That's it?
I don't like that for you, and I'll tell you why.
Because it makes me too similar to you?
Yeah! I don't like that for you.
You literally have no authority over me right now.
I'm your mother.
That never meant anything to begin with.
Well, it should mean something. Because if I didn't want you to fail, like I did, then you would listen.
Mom.
You know, I was like you once, thinking I was at the top of the world. You know what I did?
I don't know, some second-rate dancer?
I was a pianist. A good one at that.
Okay.
People told me that I was going to be big. The next big thing. So I got too cocky, too into myself.
Where is this going?
Me deciding not to go to college when I was your age, it ruined my life. It Made me think that I could do whatever I wanted, whenever I wanted, be a dick to anyone who got in my way.
I'm not a dick.
You have been! Look at you! You literally look like a walking, talking hedge fund.
You're a jerk.
I know. And I want you to see that you're being one, so you stop. Because I know you're not this. Because I know you're better than me.
Seriously?
Don't make this harder, Martin. I am trying. It's like the parental instinct in me wants to be happy for you. Think of it as a separate but trustworthy part of me.
I don't understand. Is this like supposed to be two separate personas? Wende Geenwaltz and Parent Wende?
No. It's more of an instinct that's making me feel bad for using you as my punching bag. But yeah, it's a part of me that's telling me to tell you not to drop out of college. And quit being a dick and stay on the course you were put on. You got into college on scholarship. That means something. So take advantage of it. Please. For me. Right, little space goose?
Can you maybe not call me that?
I can try.
Sure.
You know, I do appreciate that though. It's all because I want you to succeed.
Yeah, and thanks for trying not to call me a space goose.
I am trying to improve.
That's a good goal.
Yes, I set goals for myself. Gives me things to do.
That's a good start. I like the effort.
Do you have goals? Or things you want to do? Or say
What?
to me?
I'm confused.
Well, you know, I thought we were having a moment and we can make things up.
I'm not apologizing for the book.
Oh, Martin.
Was all of that just for this?
No, of course not. I just want you to see that maybe it was just a tiny bit wrong. You know what you did?
Maybe a little bit.
Say what now?
Well,
Lily? Who's Lily?
little.
Little what?
Little bit. I feel a little bit bad, okay?
Nah, you liar. Probably haunts you like a bitch.
Shut up! I apologized. I'm sorry for not communicating better with you when I should have.
Well, good.
Glad you're happy.
So am I. Alright. Should we let Shep and Quinn, I guess, back in now?
Yeah, but what was Shep doing before I got here?
Oh, he came earlier before seeing you and then proceeded to forget about you coming and got drunk on 2% milk.
Sounds right.
Yeah, you know, and then I tried to make out with him, but then Quinn came in and I kind of stopped the train.
Right, well, Shep's special.
Oh, that's for sure.
I'll call them back in. Shep? Quinn?
Eavesdropping is very hard to do from outside of the house.
And my mama told me never to eavesdrop, so I went to go hand pick your lawn. It needed a good cutting. I plucked 425 pieces of grass, and if you look real hard, you can see it.
You cut the lawn with your fucking hands?
I saw him do it.
Yeah, I've been doing it since I was a kid. I'm good with my hands.
I bet you're great with your hands.
Oh, brother.
I can't with them. Talking about hands, I got your check for doing a live stream. Added a little bonus in there because I'm in love with you.
Alright then, Shep. How about using some of this money, I take you out tomorrow night, you know? Somewhere classy.
Mama said you'd be a classy one.
Pick me up at 7?
Can we do some 05? I have a fear of being late.
Don't ruin it.
Sorry.
Alright, Shep. I look forward to our dinner.
As do I. Quinn, it was nice to meet you. And Martin, I'll see you later.
Bye, Shep. Thank you.
It was unsettling to meet you too.
And I'll see you later, Miss Greenwaltz.
Still keeping the misses, still want the perks.
He's my business partner.
I'm aware.
He's weirder than the RA.
You know, Martin, this man likes me and he sees the good in me, and I think that's great.
Oh my god. Did the Grinch grow a heart? I'm sorry, I thought that was one of your names for.
Quinn, shut it.
Honestly, I wouldn't doubt it. You know, the insult gene runs wild in both of us, kid.
Right. She's the crazy lady at the grocery store who talks way too loudly on the phone. I look
Like a geek that got bullied by the 7th grade basketball team.
Brutal.
But fair.
Yeah. If it were untrue, but I did get bullied by the 7th grade basketball team.
Oh god.
Oh, come on, Martin, own up to it. You took a shit in the stalls and they heard you. But you know, they'll probably all be lactose intolerant when they're older, so then the joke will be on them.
I'm sorry, what story is this?
Did you have to ask?
Well, of course. We all know never to go anything but number 1 in the public restrooms.
Naturally.
But this is the story in which little 10th grade Martin learned this the hard way.